What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Blue Monday. I'm doing good myself. For it to be Monday. Rather for it to be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday. Okay. Well, I come across this story right here, and I'm gonna tell you, it's downright wickedness, unrighteousness, not only on the perpetrator who participated in such vile and, as far as I'm concerned, evil act, but as well on the judge, okay, who excused him. See, it says here, son who threw his terminally ill 79-year-old mother to her death spared jail. Wait till you hear the reasoning, the logic that the judge gave the bastard who threw his mother, his terminally ill mother, to her death. What he said, the reason why he spared him jail. Okay, is being made clear. I'm not really sure where this actually happened at. From the way these cars are made, it could be in, I don't know, London or France or wherever. But from what I can see, when it's involved with the Caucasian, of any type of persuasion, they're pushing this agenda that, well, nothing too bad that you can do that you can't be excused of. All right, at least through their judicial system. All right. So, but to get into the story, a teacher who threw his terminally ill 79-year-old mother to her death from a first floor balcony spared jail, as judge described it as a mercy killing. All right, mercy killing. This is what I'm talking about with this judge. See, he shouldn't even be a judge. But to continue, a devoted, loving son. I hate to see what he'd be like if he hated her. Shit. But who killed his dying mother to end her suffering by dropping her from a first floor fire escape at a care home has been given a suspended jail term. Robert Knight, 53, pleaded guilty to manslaughter of his 79-year-old mother, June, at an earlier hearing in Basildon Crown Court. The language teacher had denied murder and was cleared by a jury. Judge Samantha Lay, sentencing Knight at Basildon Crown Court on Friday, told him, "You are someone who acted out of love and desperation. You have been punished enough, and you have to live with what you've done." You went on to she went on to describe it as a mercy killing. Knight was sentenced to 24 months in prison, suspended for 24 months. The incident happened at Langley Lodge Care Home in Westcliff, Essex, where Miss Knight was receiving end of her life care. Now, you see what I'm saying? Now, this basically puts me into the in the mind of the story that I just did. I think it was last week or week before last, about the cheerleader who killed her baby after she had it and buried it underneath, you know what I mean, some flower pots in her family or her parents' backyard, and was spared jail time with 3 years probation. Okay, you see my point here. See, now, far as what his mom was going through, I'm sure that was painful to watch, painful to endure. But the Most High will have to be the one that actually calls her home. I would not have any, dealings in, killing her. How could you live with yourself? It's bad enough watching them in the predicament that they're in. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what this asshole did. And like I'm saying, the judge is an even greater asshole. But to continue, Knight of the Fairway Lay on Sea signed into the care home on the evening of December 10th and lifted his mother out of bed. He dropped her from a fire escape, and there was no planning involved, the judge said. Yeah, it was planning. This was premeditated. He thought about it. How could you say it's not? The judge said, this is a very sad case. Anyone listening to the details of Miss Knight's illness and her condition couldn't fail to be moved. She added that to watch someone you love suffer as she was suffering is truly cruel. The court heard Miss Knight had dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and a post-mortem report showed she had a twisted bowel that would have caused her pain. She's in bad shape. Knight visited her regularly, brushing her hair and cutting her nails, the judge said. She added that a do not resuscitate notice was in place at the time and care home staff didn't think she would survive the night from December 9th to December 10th last year. You were convinced that she was suffering and it was more than you could bear, the judge told Knight. You are described as a devoted, loving son, she added. This case, I'm sure, was a very finely balanced one as to whether it was in the interest to prosecute in the first place. I think, you know what I mean, he should have did, he murdered his mom, man. Come on. They say mercy killing. Look, there's no fine line that can justify this situation to me. I mean, how could he live with himself after doing this? These people are straight murderers. They always got an excuse to want to kill something or somebody. In this case, his suffering mother. Like I said, the Most High would have had to make the determination to say, okay, when her suffering would have been done. It wouldn't have been done by my hand. I couldn't do that to my mom. But to continue, Michael LeVay, mitigating, said Knight had no previous convictions, was remorseful, had admitted manslaughter, and had spent more than 9 months in custody while criminal proceedings were underway. Knight was ordered to complete 60 days of rehabilitation as part of his sentence before he walked free from court. There it is, people. You see the agenda that they're doing? It's nothing too bad that they can do, to where they can just feel like, well, they give them an excuse. Get out of jail free card. You understand? This is just downright wicked. It's bad. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James. And remember to live your life as though you are being watched, because we are. And I'm out. Peace.